I think this is the first time in my life where I want to buy some clams. Ooh, sheesh, they smell amazing. Alex told me to film without the video stabilization, and I forgot that he deactivated it for me, and I filmed the road to the gym, and this is how shaky all the footage was. How are the pull-ups going? They are pulling you down. Buru buru. Yeah. Mucho impresionado. Show me your hands. Yes. How was it today, Taz?
Amazing, amazing.
Show me.
No more climbing, a lot of time. It hurts.
Ooh.
Ow, ow.
God damn.
But the coffee is good.
One coffee, please. I think that's too small for you. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so bad.
Do you know the...
Bye. I have to stay at the gym for 2 more hours for an impromptu meeting, and I was thinking that in the meantime, because I have nothing to do, I could learn more about editing. I got some pho. I started looking at some videos about ISO and camera settings. ISO, I think I understood, but I got to shutter speed and I understand nothing. I'm gonna try to understand more about ISO and also film something outside, inside, to see how the ISO changes affect the video. Okay, so right now I'm on ISO 50 and shutter speed is 1 per 250. Let's see how I look in this light. I don't understand what is happening in the background with the light over there and why it's doing that. I understood that outside the ISO should be lower because it's already a lit up space. It must be as low as you can. Okay, so I'm gonna raise the ISO to 125 and let's see how I look with that light. Overexposed probably. And this is what happens with ISO 1600. I don't think you can see me right now. I'm gonna try to change it back. Let's see. This is 500. This is 100. And this is 50, which is the lowest I have. Now let's see what it looks indoors with a place that it's poorly lit. The shutter speed is the same, it's 1 per 250. This is ISO 50, yeah. Now let's raise the ISO. This is with ISO 400. This is with ISO 1600. And I still don't understand what's with this flickering over here left and right. Let me try to adjust the shutter speed. Maybe it has something to do with that. So it seems that it has something to do with the shutter speed, because if I go lower, it goes way faster now. So now it stops. Now let's change the ISO. Nice. So now, because we changed the shutter speed, there's no more flickering. So I think that's good. Let's go somewhere where there is no light. This is with shutter speed 1/90 and the ISO is 125. And I think you can barely see me over here. Now, let's change the ISO. This is ISO 1600. Now you can see me way better. Let's see if I can get it a bit higher. This is ISO 3200. Now let's see what happens if I change the shutter speed. I changed the shutter speed, now it's 1/30. I think there is a lot of noise here. It seems like there is some noise. I don't know. Now let's take the camera and go indoors where there is more light to see what happens. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so The shutter speed is going down. And now let's go down with the ISO. Huh. Interesting. Now I used Pro Video to record this. I don't know how it looks right now. I'm gonna see at the end. Until now I know that ISO shows you how bright or dark is an image. Apparently I was wrong, so ISO is not exposure, but it affects exposure. So I need to understand and learn what exposure is. And shutter speed is how long the shutter is open. It controls how long light is allowed in the camera. But it also affects the motion blur in the image. I don't understand everything right now, but at least I got a tiny bit of introduction into the camera settings. I'm gonna switch back the camera to default settings because there's no way I can focus on camera settings right now. I'm just gonna try to learn it as I go with the daily vlog. This is with the default settings, but hey, I don't think I was totally off. I think mine looked quite similar.
Still problem.
1 week of working is complete. After I came back home, I didn't do anything else besides editing, posting, and playing Fortnite. I'm glad that today I got to play a little bit with the camera settings, and now I really look forward to tomorrow, not only because it's weekend, but also because that means that I get to do whatever I want tomorrow. And there are a few things I want to do. Tomorrow I want to clean my whole house. It's gonna be the spring cleaning, and I also want to go to take a walk in the park, which is gonna be the best opportunity for me to learn more about camera settings. This being said, I hope you had a great day and see you tomorrow.